I know with interest rates being high and house prices being high and inventory being incredibly low and not a lot of buyers in the market, it's a crazy time to buy right now. I always recommend buying when you're ready to buy. And I never recommend trying to time the market. Even professionals that do that still strike out at times. However, if you are looking to buy in today's market, let me walk you through some strategies and tips that I'm sharing with my clients. Buying during the holidays and even into January and February, this is usually statistically the lowest price during the year. It kind of goes like this. During the holidays, the prices drop. In spring, it climbs. Summer, it climbs. School starts, and then it kind of drops again. So not only are prices a little bit lower during this season, but you have the power to negotiate because there's not a lot of buyers in this market. Who wants to buy and move during the holidays? Almost nobody, unless they have to, which makes the holidays a great time to find listings that have been sitting on the market for a while, so you know that they're either about to lower the price or they don't mind negotiating lowering the price or offering some seller credits. That also means that prices are already probably as low as they're going to be in the next 365 days. Second tip I have for you is called assumable loans. An assumable loan is where a buyer takes over the seller's loan. They give the seller the down payment, they take over their loan right where they left off, and then the difference in the price and what's left on the loan is taken out with a personal loan. Pros of this, the seller's previous loan was likely on a 3.6% interest rate, maybe even lower, and so the rest of their loan, you get to pay at that interest rate. Your personal loan, however, will be at a higher interest rate. So this will help lower your monthly payment. However, the one disclaimer I have to give is not all sellers are willing to do an assumable loan because they aren't even aware that this is an option. The other barrier to entry is the seller has to have an FHA loan. It can't be a conventional loan. They couldn't have paid cash for their house because then there is no loan to assume. It has to be an FHA loan. So it's hard to find, but if you can find one and your realtor is able to help you dig around for an assumable loan, you will have hit a jackpot. And third, this is the most common, it's a seller credit called a 2-1 buy down or a rate buy down. What this is essentially you negotiate with the sellers and ask for a seller credit to go towards buying down your interest rate. Now how that works is you essentially take, let's say $10,000, $15,000 as a seller credit, and you give that to your lender and say, hey, I'm gonna just give you money up front so that you can lower my interest rate. Oftentimes taking 10 to 15 grand and putting it towards a rate buy down will lower your monthly payment more than it will asking for a price reduction. Lastly, you always have an option to refinance when rates drop. We don't know when that will be, we don't know how much they'll drop, but if you're in it for the long haul, you want the house and you can afford the house, you can always refinance later.